left alone.
She will not awaken for many hours. I can promise you that.
Raxel, why did you say no doctor?
The girl is not ill. She is under some spell.
How can you be sure?
Master, I have known the girl since Meljardin. I remember how easily she fell under the spell of my mistress.
Meljardin has been left behind.
But the girl remains as she has been, the victim of evil forces.
She spoke to Philip. He's no evil force. Dead or alive, he's...
Master, I know this is painful for you, but you must not think of your brother.
I know that wherever he is, he's crying out. I know that he needs my help.
And you forget your own torment. You forget, Master, that at any time the mark of death could appear again, and all would be lost. Everything. Forget all this and leave Desmond Hall. You and I, we'll find Quito together and go back to the world where we belong.
I'll never go back to Meljardin, ever.
It is our only refuge. Otherwise, I feel the spirit of death upon us all. Master, think of your brother if you must. That he is gone forever. But we must leave here now.
Who is it? Raxel, answer the door. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone.
Master!
She's exhausted. Over here, sit down. Sit down, Quito. Quito. Quito, where were you? Quito. Where, Quito? Tell us somehow. Where were you and how did you get back? Raxel, get some food and drink as fast as you can. He's in a state of exhaustion.
It is a sign, Master. Quito has returned. It is a sign. We must leave here now while we are all together.
Quito, I know you're exhausted and I know you can't speak, but somehow you have got to show me where have you been? What happened? What's that? This is Holly's locket. How did you get it? What happened to it? A bolt. It's all rusted and old. It's being shattered. Quito, did you break this? Did you have to break this in order to escape from where you were? Quito! Quito! You're crying. I've never seen you weep before. What is it that made you weep? What have you seen? Raxel, he saw something terrible, something pitiable enough to make him weep like this. Perhaps he was pursued by some of the townspeople. Or perhaps... the caves. The caves along the river. This is the kind of bolt that seals the entrance to these caves. It's rusted because of the high water tide from the river. It was broken. Quito indicated that it was down in the caves. Quito, the caves. Were you lost in the caves?
You're safe now.
Quito, how did you get to the caves? How did you get in? Those entrances are sealed. No? Well, then how did you get in? How did you get there? You swam. You swam the river. Were you pursued by someone? Quito, how... Quito, did you find a secret entrance or a forgotten entrance?
He doesn't remember.
Quito, how did you escape from there? Wait a minute, his clothes are dry. You swam there, but how did you escape, Quito? Where did you go?
He doesn't know. He's weary. Let me take him to his room.
Yes. Yes, make sure he keeps warm. This bolt. What could he have seen that made him tear an iron bolt out of a wall? Quito was powerful. What could have caused him to be so afraid? To weep? What awful thing exists in the black caves under Desmond Hall?